Yo, welcome back to Haley T TV. Thanks for clicking on this video, and before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We growing over here. Now, I'm sorry, I know I've been out the way. I low-key abandoned Baddies Caribbean, but I blame Natalie. I don't care. Like, I've never experienced a season of Baddies where I just did not care to watch it, or I wasn't binging it at, 8 o'clock sharp on a Sunday night. Like, I don't know. This season is so ass, bro. It's terrible, and it's really grueling to watch. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Everything seems fake. These storylines are overproduced, and I'm honestly just over it. Can we get some genuine or some actual reality TV, please? This is exactly why we happen over to Now That's TV and watching Young and Reckless, because that's really given for real. Baddies, straight just fake bullshit. Like, I'm tired of it. But nonetheless, let's just recap this. Episode 16, Baddies Caribbean. So yeah, get comfortable, tap in, let's get this started. So we start off the episode with Anna and Biggie rehashing what happened last night at Boss Man Lemmy's party. And so apparently E.T. and Tasiki made up, and I don't know, I just feel like Biggie and Anna are feeling the type of way, like, girl, how can you make up with E.T. so quickly? And she was talking all this nasty stuff about you know what I mean? The rest of this conversation, Biggie and Anna are just recapping Mariah Lynn and that whole mom situation. So we just gonna breeze right over this because honestly, I don't care. So now Asian Doll and Mariah Lynn, they're chatting it up. They talking, about what happened last night at Let Me Party. And Asian Doll like, yo, if this how Zeus give it up, I'm trying to be at every function because y'all get lit. Sapphire ends up joining them to spill the tea on what happened between her and Bianca at the party. So apparently Bianca pulled up with 3-4 other girls, her sisters, wanting to jump Sapphire. Sapphire wasn't on that because she was scared when she not trying to get jumped. So then Bianca ended up spitting at Sapphire. Now Bianca, she too damn grown for all this spit shit. Like, what are we doing here? Then Sapphire mentions that Anna was at that party to Mariah, so she wants to know, like, how did that go? Whole time these girls all live underneath the same roof. So what are we even talking about here? Like, all these sit down conversation rehashing the same that we literally just watched is so annoying, bro. Like, when I tell you, bro, I'm literally so over this shit, bro. I feel like the best season of Baddies was Baddies West with Stunner Girl, Tommy, Low London. Like, I feel like that was Krishan, bruh. That was a real good season, bro. This made up concocted bull can easily get thrown in the trash. We will forget about all of this, I swear. Now we skip to Natalie, Rollie, and Scotty. They all sitting outside rehashing what happened at Let Me Party last night. So we just gotta skip right over this because it's all redundant, and yeah. What I don't understand is why they can't wait to rehash things during the confessional. Like, that's your moment to really, like, talk about, what happened at this particular event. But the next morning, can we pick up and keep it going? Like, what are we? Oh my God, bro. Now we cut to Mariah Lynn and Anna Mac on the beach. They're having a conversation about their friendship. They kiss and make up. That's it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel like I can't even hide my irritation with this season. But they just be dragging out scenes like way longer than they actually have to be for real. So the girls are getting ready for dinner, and we find out that Biggie isn't going to show up because she's not feeling too well. So the show must go on. I'm not going to hold you guys. A lot of these baddies are mentioning that they're not eating. And these are grown women literally telling us that they're hungry and starving. They're tired of consuming Casamigos and chips, Natalie. Can you please feed these women? Even at the dinner scenes, like, you're like, oh, can we finally eat this time? Like, that's on y'all, because why are y'all not taking to go? Said. Before the girls go into dinner, Natalie and Rollie have a conversation with E.T. just to kind of get on the same page. Well, Natalie begins the conversation in a real nice, respectful tone. She's like, last season, you came at me at the reunion, you was leaking my number. Like, I don't think I deserve that. What's going on? But then goes in the confessional and she says, I hate E.T. She leaked my number. I'm like, Natalie, bitch, you should have kept that same energy in front of her face, but you already knew that Rollie was going to handle your light work, so whatever. E.T. gives the weakest apology in the world. But Natalie was satisfied with that. So here comes Rollie. Now she just starts spazzing. Rollie speaking about interviews that ET went on after the show, making it seem as though Rollie is a bad friend, and Rollie was not having that. So now when it's getting heated, they arguing, and then boom, they just start thumping. What? Bro? No? Whoa. ET, stop! ET, stop! Stop! Because I don't care. Now, who y'all think won that fight? Because I'm gonna have to give it to ET. I mess with you, Rollie, I do, but I gotta call a thing what it is. And ET, she definitely gave you that work. So now all the baddies, they get together, they sit down in the restaurant. We got the replacement baddies coming in, they all sit down, and seeming like it's gonna go sweet. Like, you know, everything's all going good. They ain't get the food yet or anything, but at least the sit down was straight. Natalie announces that the replacement baddies are finally moving into the house. These girls are happy. Whole time, they only got like 2 days left out there for real, so. But okay. Natalie then blesses Asian Doll with the baddie's chain, and she just all surprised, like, yeah, you know, she came back after Puerto Rico. I'm surprised she came back, so here you go. Basically. The girls are happy for her though, except for Meatball, of course. So like, hold on, what's the baddie saying? You gotta be tough or hard or something? I said, what's the baddie saying? You gotta be tough or hard or something? You gotta be a baddie? No! Like, I hate the way Meatball acts, yo. Stop begging, you begging ass bitch, bro. Like, why can't you just be happy for the next bitch? Your time will come when it comes. But you over here crying for a chain? Bro, like, it's just so annoying, bro. Like, come on now, grow up. Then Gretchen makes an announcement that tonight's her last night. She's about to go home because she has to go to the hospital, get her elbow checked out. I don't even know why she was still there fighting with only one elbow. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? So now the food comes out, all the girls are eating. It's giving straight appetizers, not gonna lie, but at least they got something to feed on, you know? And Nunu comes out of nowhere and she like, oh, you know, sweet and everything, but I do want to bring up something about Anna and Mariah Lynn's fight or whatever. Girl, if that was me, like, I don't know, I guess she just wanted like some camera time or whatever. But then again, I did see Nunu go on live to kind of clear up that whole dinner scene. She said that it was going way too sweet, way too well. Lemmy ended up going in the scene and was like, y'all, what's going on? We need some drama. We need y'all fighting. So she ended up bringing up that situation with Anna, sort of pressing her just to make Boss Man a little happy, I guess. Anyways, Anna could give two fucks for real. She don't care. She don't care about how this girl feel. If that was your mama, so what? Then Kiva goes on to say that she feels as though Scotty and Taseki switched up on her. But me and Taseki, like, when was y'all ever cool enough for them to even switch on you, girl? I'm confused. Shit. Now Jelly Bean start talking. I guess she trying to make peace. Like, oh, we all baddies and da-da-da-da. But Callie wasn't trying to hear that. She was like, girl, shut up. I ain't forget you tried to sneak me at the Lord of the Ring bonfires that they had going on, like, all the way in fucking Barbados or whatever. So she holding on to that grudge, and now they just start arguing. But as Callie is starting to argue with her, she's just getting more heated. She gets up, she starts throwing food at Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean start throwing her a drink, and that was like a big ass food fight. And they cut it off right there. But yeah, that's honestly it for this episode. You guys know how I feel about this entire season altogether. It's really, really bad. Feels like we're watching paint dry. But I guess if you've made it this far into this video, I thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please don't forget to like, comment how you feel about the entire ET versus Rollie situation, Nunu pressing Anna about Mariah Lynn's mom, and overall this entire episode. And subscribe to the channel, y'all. We grown over here. Bye.